I hope this does not end up like I hope everybody can see and hear okay. That's the most important thing. I guess we'll find out shortly. Another last minute thing. Um, I just figured I would come in here and say hello to everybody. I am actually live at the headquarters at BGG. They're going to be celebrating their 20th anniversary on Monday, on the 20th, believe it or not. And hopefully this isn't fuzzy or anything or too bad. Hello, Danny. Hello, James. Hello, everybody. In the other room, there's like Chaz Marler and Rodney Smith and everybody else. Uh, I'm actually trying to get some work done. So I have like this huge library to take a look of, and next week you'll see. I brought my Surface Pro with me, so the quality isn't going to be the greatest on the next couple of videos that you're going to see, but waiting to get my ears lowered. Oh, I had a haircut. Very cool. Stream's all good. Hey, Rob. Hey, Killer Rabbit. So, I'm actually doing, they have so many games that I don't get my hands on that I'm kind of grabbing things and filming some of it for you guys. So, if you notice a drop off in quality over the next week, just know that it's because I'm filming from a Surface. What is this thing? A Surface Book. I actually popped the thing out and tried to uh, tape us a few things. I actually found some things I didn't even know were out there, so it was really, really kind of cool to be able to do that. Um, a couple things. I've gotten some bids in for the lots. I hope you guys enjoy those lots. Please bid. It ends on Tuesday at noon, and everything's reachable. Everything's at a good price, and that does a lot of good stuff. And I found more stuff before I left, and I stuffed it in the boxes. So you guys are really going to want to do. I'm impressed with the surface quality. Well, so am I. I didn't plan on filming anything or doing anything. We were down here for meetings, and I just wanted to be able to just take some time and be able to go on, check the site, and all that other stuff. Um, I'm in a room that is just strictly D&D, and you're going to see it in the video. I'm going to try to pick this up and move this around. There's just everything that you can imagine, and this headquarters is absolutely gorgeous. I will tell you this much. Everything done full class, but it's Aldi. What do you expect? Everything is going to be done with all the class in the world. Yes, it is D&D heaven here. Pathfinder figures. Everything is meticulously put in order. This place is cleaner than you ever see. The warehouse is massive. It has just been a good couple of days, but I'm so looking forward to going home. I also want to point out Miniature Market is having a huge sale on Tuesday on X-Wing stuff. And I mean ridiculous prices. You're going to want to check it out. We'll be doing a video to complement that on Monday, but I'm telling you right now, you're going to want to check this out. If you are ever thinking of getting into X-Wing, now's the time, or if you want to add to your collection, the prices are so ridiculously low. I wish I could tell you, you know that. I know, but I can't tell you anything until Tuesday. You need to look out for that. It's going to make a big difference. Some of the things, everybody's been here from all the people from game night. We have a huge party planned today, starting at 1 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. That says 1 o'clock, but it's 12 o'clock here, I think. Hold on. My phone switched over. My Surface doesn't. I'll let you know. Hold on. Yes, it's 12 o'clock here. And people are just going to be playing games all day. Me, I can't relax. I got to work. And I'm going to try to film all the stuff that we can't get our hands on and stuff like that. And really take a look at things. I'm going to try to get Steph in here too to help me film some of the Euro games, so we have a Euro presence. As a matter of fact, I asked Stephanie to be part of the channel, and we'll see how that goes. I don't know if it'll start off, but I do want her to take one day and just talk about some of the other games that are outside my scope, so we have good coverage. And I don't think there's anybody better in the business than Stephanie. Little Pumpkin knows how to tell a story, and nobody plays more games than her. And I think she's a fantastic talent. And if I can seal the deal with her, she will be a welcome addition here if we can. Um, I've already looked at a couple of games. Oh, you saw one of them today, a matter of fact. The the Godzilla Tokyo War game. If you haven't seen that video, now I didn't see that. It's in a language I can't even understand, so I couldn't even tell you that. But I wanted to show you the cards. They just looked fantastic. And as a Godzilla fan, I would just want it just for my Godzilla collection, just like anything else. But boy, I believe there's got to be an English transition out there somewhere. It has rained unmercifully here for 2 to 3 days, and it's cold, miserable, and today's the first sunny day, and like we have today, and then I'm just looking forward to getting on the plane. I'll be home 11:30 tomorrow morning, and Monday I am off because it's Martin Luther King Day, so expect a live stream. We're going to be live streaming also. We had some great meetings. We talked about the future of Board Game Geek. We talked about, I can't give you any of that information, but if anything, I think this whole trip taught me something, and it's something that I've been meaning to talk to you guys about, and it is I am so out of touch. I don't fit in the norm here. There are some just unbelievable, from the Murph brothers to to Rodney to Chaz to Lincoln to Stephanie to Beth. Everybody that's involved here are such talented people, and they are in tune with what the gaming world is. As an older guy, I'm really kind of not that in tune to things, some of the things they're talking about, or things like that. It kind of goes over my head a little bit, and to be honest, I'm just one of those old school type of guys, and I think that's where when you think about the future of our channel and where that's going. I think you come to a realization that no, it's never going to be this monumental thing, but that's never, I have no skin in the game to survive, to make this something that I survive on. This is something that for me is something I just enjoy spending time with you guys. And that's what I have to keep in mind when I do things, is make it something that I enjoy doing with you guys. And if I stay on that course and just do the best I can, I think we'll be all right. But as far as this unbelievable growth and all the other things that you would kind of hope as a content creator, I just don't see it with this old guy here. But when you look at the people that are at BGG and all the things that they're doing and the growth, I mean, just 30,000 subscribers in the last 7 or 8 months is just ridiculous. And they finally went over 100,000. I mean, that is just impressive. And I'm happy to be part of the team, do my little painting thing, and that's kind of all we are. We kind of just have some fun with games and have a fantastic and wonderful community. And I think that's the best thing I can ever hope for or ask for and strive for. Anything else is, butter on the bread, folks. Going further, we have a lot to handle when we get back, to be honest with you. I've got a lot of patron stuff I'm going to be working on. We got the end of the auction, the charity auction. We also have to get Secrets of the Lost Station to the table. And we are finally going to be doing some Warcry and some other painting things that we are really going to be trying to stand heads above with. And, the most important thing is just we're going to enjoy ourselves, and that's the best we could do. But I wish I could take you guys around with me right now and show you this entire facility. It is absolutely just mind blowing. Smaller numbers mean better people. Yeah, it probably does. And honestly, the smaller numbers, if you ever notice our chats and our things when we go live and we do things, there's just such a comfortability here that I don't think you see anywhere else. And, it just was really eye opening to how important the channel is to me, not for the reasons that you would think, you know. We try to do charities and we try to do a lot of different things and stuff like that. But I think the most important, hello, I'm gonna have to put my glasses on. See, X token. Okay, Taki. I can barely see it, but I can see Zeblik. So I'm gonna say hi to you, Saeed. How are you? Good to see you. Again, it really becomes where we really build this wonderful, fantastic community, and size, for once, really doesn't matter. It's how we go about things. It's how we express ourselves to each other and take care of each other as people, individuals, whatever. We are just one group together, and people will come and go, and we will be fine. I'll be here as long as I can physically, and I really mean that. Everybody's out playing games and everything like that, and I just never could just sit back. Spiros from South Africa. Hello, my friend. I hope all is well with you. Um, for me, I can never just sit and unwind. I'm always thinking about our channel and what can being here today, because I really wanted to fly home today. What I miss my wife, I miss my dogs, I miss my granddaughter. I miss my family. I love the comfort of my home. Nice thing is, okay, Beat Cafe, got it right the first time. What's up, bro? I go, what can I do with this 6-7 hours that I'm here instead of just sitting here playing games mindlessly? What can I do? And I just came up with the idea that I'm going to try to film a bunch of things. People are going to probably kill it because it's not a rules explanation or anything, but these are truly taking a look at things that I may not be able to get in my collection, or things that pique my interest and go, hey, here we go. So, I think I can get 10, 15 videos out of this. Again, forgive me for having the surface. That's the best way. I didn't plan on coming down here and filming anything, but since I have a day to kill, I'm going to work and I'm going to upload some videos. So you guys have some stuff over the next week. I did a tour of the complete facility inside and out. So I hope you guys enjoyed that with the surface. That came out good. I uploaded that. I think it comes out Tuesday, somewhere in there. We got a promotional video coming out on Monday for the X-Wing sale that starts on Tuesday. So I really hope that you guys really enjoy that. Or I may move some things around, whatever. We'll figure it out. Like I said, Monday, email me at NovaPrime860. Let me know what you'd like to see. I like to come back live. Do we go back to Star Saga? Do we go back to D100 Dungeon? Do we keep going with that and move on? Do we try something new? Do we try, do I have a day to prepare to do something new? It really comes down, will you get enough out of the video? I think breaking videos up, like if we do multiple videos of the same thing, there's a trend that I noticed. And a matter of fact, I was talking to Rodney about this, and he noticed the same thing. You may get like 1,000 on that first view, and everybody says, "Oh, I want to see part two. I want to see part two." But when you put part two up, it drops down almost like 50% to 500. And then if there's a part three to it, it goes down even half from that. So is it just worth it just to do one video and just say, hey guys, there you go. You could probably get what you want. Don't get me wrong. There are people out there that want to see the whole thing played out. So, I always kind of argue with doing certain things like that. There's I want to do Escape from Dark Castle. Keep doing the same. I've enjoyed all the videos that are up. Thank you very much, Sedlick. No, but there are so many games out there. I don't think you can even visualize how much is out there, and I'm just trying to grab what I can and film, and it's pretty cool at that. There goes Chad. Oh, he's using. Is that a bathroom? No, that's a tool shed over there. I'm in this room. This is a D&D room, but over there is a couch. There's another game table. There's a TV. This place is like state of the art, and it's beautiful. The bathrooms are fantastic. Are you putting the thing back up?
Yeah.
There you go. We were in the meeting, and he actually was taking down the group. I want to be in the D&D room with you. Hey, John, how are you? John, this is just absolutely amazing. I've never seen as many figures, painted figures. I mean, look at some of these dudes here. I mean, look at this. I mean, they've got some really great stuff here. And it's all like this guy here. There are 20 of them over there, and they're all like in a sequential line. They're all put in a special place to be there. And they've got some like unbelievable role-playing stuff. Like, I mean, I didn't know about this. Really? Did you guys? Okay. What else do we have here? That's okay. I'm just going to rummage through this room. They've got, see, I was going to get that 5th edition kit that I saw that I was actually thinking from getting from Miniature Market, but I chose to get something else that we haven't even played yet. Yeah, figures. What's this? All right. I mean, look at some of this old, well, new and old, of course. This is a Pathfinder. The investigation begins here. That's pretty cool. You got Starfinder. You got Cthulhu here. You got everything in Pathfinder. You got all the Star Wars stuff. Wow. I mean, this is pretty amazing, to be honest. Check the video out. I'm going to give you guys an inside look. Nobody else is going to give you the new headquarters, which is absolutely fantastic. It's absolutely beautiful. Don't forget that we have our charity auction. Email me, novaprime860@hotmail.com. We have 4 lots, 4 fantastic lots that are still attainable. They're not out of range. I mean, they're not. Nobody's bidding ridiculous amounts of money for them, and that you guys can get some really great stuff and save a lot of cash. And that's the most important thing, because all the money goes to charity. And just whittling down all that stuff is number one good, because it goes to charity, and that's what I care most about. And that's why we do this channel. It's to have a community that we can spend time together, all these wonderful people together, and of course, most importantly, just help other people. And if I just keep that motto and keep that focus, it doesn't matter how big we get or how small we are. We just keep going forward. People will notice, and maybe some people want to join. Maybe some people it's just not their thing, and that is what I learned this week. It doesn't matter. Growth doesn't matter for me. I'm so far out of touch, and being an old fart, I get to do this with you guys on a daily basis, and for me, that's a gift every day, because as I've always told you, tomorrows are not guaranteed. Matt, how are you? Spiros, Rob, are you going to do some Age of Sigmar? A matter of fact, I think I said it earlier that I'm planning on doing some Warcry on Rodney's. He was talking and explaining it all to me, so we really plan on doing some really neat some neat stuff. I've got tons of it, and I walk by it every day, and I go, yeah, it's over there, and then you keep walking, And then you walk the other way and you look at it and you go, yeah, I know it's there. And you know it's there. You know it's there. It's just, okay, when do I have time to get to it, put it together, do the painting videos for it, which you're going to see on this Board Game Geek. Trying to find time to do all those things and get it to the table so you guys can see it. So I do have some plans on doing it, along with some other things that I think you're really going to be interested in. Um, like I said today, you think I would be taking it easy. I'm not. I am here just cranking away videos in this room away from everybody. Everybody else is having a good time. Me, I'm working. it's just the thing in my head. If I have an opportunity, I'm going to try to show you as much as I can. And I think that's what's important. Just putting myself out there as much as I can for you guys, nobody else but you guys. And that's all I can do. And we'll take it from there. John, when are we going to get the second edition of Bounty? I can't wait. Ugh, one of my favorite games. And you know something? I was moving that around and I have all the expansions and everything for it. And I go, I'm actually thinking of doing that Wednesday. King's Bounty. No, it's not King's Bounty. I'm losing my mind. It's because I'm overtired. And I am exhausted because my job has really gotten very difficult lately. And while I've been here, I've had to kind of spin two plates at the same time while trying to do other things. It has not been fun. King's Armory. There we go. King's Armory. King's Bounty is the old computer game. King's Armory. So that's a game that I'm very tempted to break out and do on Monday. Do a nice live stream of it. It's probably one of my favorite games that I've ever played. I remember doing it in the kitchen with the kids, and we had so much fun with it. But it's a game that's never out of my mind because it is a tower defense game that is just marvelous and glorious, and there's just so many little nuances that come into play. Half the fun is when you get through a wave and then saying, okay, well, if we build this up a certain way and we build that up a certain way, and you get everything all set and you go, yeah, okay, here we go. We're going to take care of everything. We're going to really knock everything out and get to the next wave. I can shortchange this a little bit and we'll be all right because I have this. And then everything that you had planned has just gone out the window. And you go and you just watch them marching around. And you're like, if only I planned for that one thing. And it's just such a great experience. And the components and the quality is off the charts. One of my favorite games of all time. Whew. How long have I been yapping for? Oh, almost 30 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. But I just wanted to check in, let you know I'm okay here at Dallas. Boy, we ate at some really good. I tell you, Aldi is high class all the way. Really just went out of his way to make everybody comfortable and just have a wonderful time. And the food has been ridiculous. We had Tex-Mex one day, then we had just Mex the next day, and then we had Italian last night. But it was like all ridiculously good food that no matter who you were, you would have enjoyed eating there because they had so many different options, and the food was just ridiculously good. And then buses and lunch and then breakfast. Our breakfasts were all paid for. We'd go there and we're staying at the Hyatt, so everything was top of the line as usual. And I just get done today and then head home and back to normal, if you want to call that. Okay, fine. So again, just letting you know that this has been really fantastic, and we'll be back. We've got a lot of things that I'm looking forward to sharing with all of you, of course. And it's kind of cool that I can do my live vlog today instead of tomorrow, because tomorrow, when I get home, Richard, who is my daughter's boyfriend, fiance, whatever, they're going to be married. There's no doubt about that. He's a big X-wing player, so as soon as I get home, I want to try to put together a little tape for that. The big sale on Tuesday. You want to check it out on Miniature Market, and I'm really going to just try to chill out with the family and the girl. Can't forget my two beautiful shepherds who I love dearly, and my granddaughter, and just take it easy on Sunday. And then Monday morning I'll go to the gym, come back, we'll have something set up, and off we go. We're going to have a wonderful time. X-Wing 2.0 bugged me so much. No, this is all the X-Wing 1 stuff, but you can get the conversion kits. But there's a lot of really great stuff, and you're going to be able to get it at such a cheap price. You're really going to want to get your hands on it. If you don't like 2.0, don't play 2.0. That's why you still have the 1.0 version. 2.0 was more for, I think, tournaments, from what I've heard. The 1.0, just have some fun with it. It's going to go away. You're not going to be able to get it. And I really think that this is a great opportunity for you to fill out something, or even just buy a bunch of it and pack it away and come back to it, because it's not a bad system. It's a lot of fun and very enjoyable. James plays 1.0. There you go. But you're not going to believe these prices. That's for sure. Like I said, auction's still going on. Check out that video. We did a Godzilla video. We came out with a Battle Lines video on Friday. We skipped Thursday, just to give you guys a little bit of breather and give that video with the auction a little room to breathe. But nothing tomorrow. But we'll be back Monday with a whole bunch of stuff for you, starting off another big week. And all the stuff from here, Board Game Geek headquarters. I'm going to get back to work. I'm going to start filming some stuff. And just get it all to the table for you guys, and upload it and nice and clean so you guys can check it out. So I hope you enjoy it. Just don't mind me shaking the surface a little bit. Just bear with it for a few days. It'll be all right. It's just a couple of videos. That's all I'm gonna do, is a couple more videos. Yeah. Give us a live vlog for 10 to 15 minutes tomorrow. I'm giving you a half hour today. We'll see. It's a big Polish dinner tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. My wife's cooking, because we're Polish. She's going all out and cooking the big Polish dinner, and I'm really excited about it. We're gonna have kielbasa, we'll have gołąbki, potato pancakes, blintzes. What else is she making? Pickle soup, which is good. So a lot of good stuff. Matter of fact, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Just want to take the plane and go home. I do. I miss my family. All right. I think that's about it. I think I've said it all. We've went a whole half hour. Nobody's going to watch this back. But just to show you that we're live here, and we had a wonderful time. And we do have a video of the entire headquarters, and I hope you enjoyed it. Jeff M. Rob, will you back my Kickstarter for a game I'm producing called One? It's basically Uno, but for English speakers. Boy, that's a lot of pressure to put on me. I've never backed a Kickstarter in my entire life. I'll have to take a look at it. How's that? One. It's basically Uno for English speakers. Oh boy, I'll tell you. But again, hey, meet me at the table. This little guy gets around and sells himself like nobody I've ever seen. That's for doggone sure. But good to see you, Barrett. I hope things are well. He's really trying to make it in the industry, and he does a very good job, and he's a good guy. So, go Seahawks, says Jeff. Go Seahawks. All right. I love you all. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Remember, tomorrow's never guaranteed, but most of all, I always enjoy spending my time with you. And I missed you guys so much. I even had to do a video, go live here and make sure that I let you know I didn't forget you. Until next time, it is your old pal Rob saying, we'll see you soon. I'm getting to work.